Welcome, Gemini, to another weekly Timeless Ghetto reading by Sapphire Queen 999. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then it's always a pleasure to have you guys back. Let me remind everyone that these messages are general messages and that they are intended for entertainment purposes only, so that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Gemini. Also, keep in mind that these messages are timeless, but I'm going to try to aim today's message more towards a mid-month type of reading, since we are approaching the middle of the month. I'm going to be picking up energies from your recent past, your present, and your near future. I will be placing oracle cards in the beginning of each timeline in order to set a mood. And then I'm going to give you what I call the overall energy that I pick up by reading the bottom of the deck cards. Today I will be using the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. I will also be using the Before Tarot deck, the In Between Tarot deck, and the After Tarot deck. If the message resonates with you, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Don't forget to press share and send this video to another Gemini. Okay, so let's get right to it. So for your oracle card in the near present, we have the Villain card. And the card reads, you can always rewrite the story. So what I'm getting out of this energy, Gemini, is that something happened that didn't really come out the way you planned. It may have backfired in your face. It may have backfired in someone else's face. But the good thing is that life is what you make it. And thanks to free will given to us by God, we can always go back and rewrite the story. So let's go on to your first 3 cards in the recent past. So some cards fell. Oh, 3 cards exactly. Isn't that awesome? 3 cards exactly. So we have the 4 of Cups in the upright position. Then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So what I'm getting out of this energy, Gemini, is that someone was going to come and make you an offer. Probably a love offer with the cups. And being that you're drinking from the cup in that card, I'm guessing you're going to accept it. And this offer is going to be something that instead of bringing you peace, it's going to bring you a lot of turmoil and a lot of headaches. But it will be a new beginning that you'll be manifesting. Okay, so let's move on to your next 3 cards in the recent past. So we have the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Temperance card. So what I'm getting out of this energy, Gemini, is that you've been waiting a long time to hear from this person, or, you know, there was something that you put in work for and you've been waiting to, you know, find out what the overall outcome was at the end of completing such. But the whole point is that you're patient there and you're waiting. And with this Queen of Cups, I'm thinking that you may have a water sign, since there are a lot of cups here. coming your way, and that this offer they made you wasn't truly genuine. Instead of them being the loving, nurturing person that they're known to be, this person was actually very hateful and very cold. And, you know, someone that just didn't spread love. And with this Temperance card, what I'm getting is that, you know, you had to really work on your patience in order to be able to, you know, get by on a day-to-day with this person. You have to learn how to work on your patience, and, you know, and you realize that, you know, this person at times could really make you, you know, lose your cool. But, you know, with these cups in your hand and this Temperance card, and you collecting, you know, water from the chalice that I guess once belonged to the queen. You know, it's just going to bring you a lot of patience, and you're going to be able to learn and understand this person that you're dealing with. And like I said, it may be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so let's get your last 3 cards for your recent past. So for your last 3 cards, you have the 4 of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the King of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting out of this energy is that, you know, the love offer was going to be made to you, and you were going to be waiting for some type of communication, but you were no longer going to be hopeful and hold on to it the way you would have in the past, because I'm thinking maybe you and this person have some history, and in the past maybe this person has let you down before, Gemini. So you're no longer going to hold on to just wait to hear from them, for the simple fact that, you know, you may never hear from them. They probably ghosted you in the past, and that's why you're feeling this way, Gemini. And, you know, we already discovered that this person was not going to bring any peace or rest into your life. Instead, we're going to bring a lot of turmoil and stress. And that instead of them being, you know, what the normal Queen of Cups is, loving and nurturing, this person was going to be hateful and push you away. And that this Ace of Pentacles was not going to come through with stability, because how can 2 people that fight every day be stable? And with this Ace of Cups, you know, you're gonna march into this moving forward energy of wanting to have this new beginning when it comes to love and happiness. But you know that with the person you're dating with, being that they're so stubborn and hard-headed, that you have to put in a lot of patience in order to be able to just carry a normal conversation with this person. And, you know, this person probably, with this King of Wands in reverse, this person probably doesn't see you the way you see them. You see them as someone who's sexy and someone who you would believe that is someone strong to lead and care for a family. And this person probably doesn't even see you that way. They probably see you as someone who they just want to fuck around with. All right, so let's move on to your present energies by obtaining an oracle card. So for your present, your oracle card is Wings. And the card reads, you never needed those wings to fly. And what I'm getting out of that energy is that you're someone who just shines like a star. You're someone that people look up to. And you know, you're someone like Peter Pan, that, you know, happy thoughts will get you to float. And you never needed any wings to get you there, because you already had that power within you, Gemini. So let's move on to your first 3 cards in the present. So for your first 3 cards, let's see what we get. The first 3 cards in the present, we have the King of Cups upright, followed by the 2 of Cups in reverse, followed by the Lover's card upright. So what I'm getting out of this energy is that, you know, this water sign, this king, he's gonna give you enough love to get you to commit. But he or she is never gonna officially commit to you. And, you know, you guys are gonna be doing it a lot with this Lover's card, because there's so much fire there. Be careful though, because, you know, you see the woman, you see the man, and you see the child in the middle. So, you know, if you guys are gonna be sexually active and y'all don't want no children, cover that Jimmy, is all I could say. Let's get your next 3 cards. So for your next 3 cards, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Ace of Wands. And we have the 8 of Swords. So what I'm getting out of this energy is that even though they're going to come and they're going to offer you this love, this King of Cups, his overall goal really is to probably try to get you pregnant. I don't know. I keep seeing these babies here, and I'm just like... So, you know, he's holding a baby, and this Queen of Pentacles is holding a baby, but I don't think this is something that you want. I'm picking up this Queen energy as you, Gemini, and I don't see that's something that you want. Because even though you do want a new beginning with this person, a new passionate beginning, you know that this person is someone who isn't quite ready to commit to the type of union that you want. And with this Lover's card followed by the 8 of Swords, I'm thinking that, you know, the fact that this person tells you they love you and that you're the one and you're their soulmate, and how they want to have this baby and all that with you, that shit just got you stressed out all in your head, bugging out, panicking, hoping that a baby does not come about. Because, you know, if this person can't be loyal to you, how can they be loyal to a kid or to a family? How can they commit to that? All right, so let's move on and get your last 3 cards for the recent energies. So in the last 3 cards, you have the 9 of Cups, followed by the 7 of Cups, followed by the High Priestess, and there goes another baby. All these babies. And what I'm getting out of that energy is that with this 9 of Cups, you know, even though this person, you know, tells you you're the one and want to have this family with you, this is not something that you're looking for, because you know that there's more out there than just you being home barefoot and pregnant. And you know that this person isn't gonna quite commit to you the way you would want them to. And even though you want a new beginning full of passion, This person may not be able to give you that. And you may have to look into some of the options that you have right in front of you. And with the Lover's card, you know, this person is telling you that you're the one, and that all they want is you and desire you. And, you know, being that you know who they are, that shit has you bugging because you're like, damn, now he trying to get me pregnant. Now he trying to have a hold, you know, a keep a bitch baby, a keep a nigga baby. And with this High Priestess, you're very aware of this. You're very aware of what their overall goal is of trying to get you pregnant. And on one side, show you the sun with these beautiful butterflies and acting like, you know, this is whole transformation happening. When deep down, you know, they live like a double life. They live like a double life because, you know, they hide things behind that moon. All right, so let's move on to your overall card in the near future. So for your overall card in the near future, we have the Tree card. And it says, let them go. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Gemini, is that Spirit is telling you that this person is not the person for you. This person is going to cause you more pain than what they're going to bring you joy. And that before you take this long, hurtful ride with them, you should just cut them off now. Why go through the pain when you could avoid it? All right, so let's move on to obtain your first 3 cards in your near future spread. For your first 3 cards in the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, followed by the 2 of Swords, followed by the Magician in reverse. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Gemini, is that because of this person's ways, you know, instead of forward change happening, you guys kept going back. And yeah, and instead of living in the now, y'all was living in the past. And that wasn't letting you guys move forward. It wasn't letting any of you guys grow. It was keeping you guys stuck and stagnant. And with this 2 of Swords, it just shows to me that, you know, this connection will be a fight. You know, if you keep the blindfold on and you pretend that everything's okay, things probably will be okay. But, you know, you have to pretend things are okay, like I just said. And, you know, if you take the blindfold off, then you will see what are the challenges that are blocking you guys from growing. And with this Magician in reverse, it just shows me that no one has the will anymore to want to manifest and cook up whatever may be needed in order for you guys to be able to, you know, to become one. So let's clarify your future cards. So your first card, you have the Knight of Swords, followed by the 4 of Swords in reverse again, followed by the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Gemini, is that, you know, now you know what it is that you want. And I think that you realize that it's probably not this person. Because ever since you've been with this person, your heart has been in your mouth the whole time. You've been extremely anxious. And it's not like you could, you know, it's not like you're winning anything out of this situation besides pain, sleepless nights, heartache, you know, anxiety. This connection seems to be causing you more harm than good at the moment. And with this 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it's just telling me that, you know, you've been thinking and you've been analyzing and you've been assessing, and you know, this is not a connection that's worth holding on to any longer because it no longer has any use for you. So let's do the final clarification for the near future. And you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, followed by the Nine of Swords, followed by the Ten of Wands. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Gemini, is that, you know, what you wanted was the truth, and this person wasn't willing to give it to you. And you weren't able to rest at night because, you know, this person had a lot of demons that were even haunting you now. You know, worrying you and reminding you of who this person was, not allowing you to catch up on your beauty sleep and to, you know, to take time to heal. Because every night, every day you use your brain like crazy. So every day you're recommended to get a minimum of 8 hours sleep just so your brain can rejuvenate itself. And this person, they weren't allowing you to do that. And the sad part is that, you know, out of this connection, you wasn't able to carry anything with you. Because it's not like you learned anything besides how to make your person hurt. That's what you got out of this connection. This person did nothing for you besides make you suffer. So now let's move on to your overall energies with the bottom of the deck cards. So for your first card, you have Garden. And it says something lovely will grow from this. So what I'm getting is that, you know, even though you chose to leave this connection, something, you know, you still went and blossomed into something beautiful, Gemini. Because that's just who you are. You didn't let this fucked up person hold you down. You didn't let them weigh you down. And because you were able to keep your head up straight and high, you were able to, you know, to reach that 10 of Pentacles, which is you were able to see yourself in a stable, safe, and secure type of setting. Something that made you feel sure and confident. And with this Five of Wands in reverse, it just told me that you moved on to a situation that was free of any stress, free of any doubt, free of any headaches and you know, and confusions. And with this Judgment card in reverse, it just tells me that, you know, you will not pay any karma by taking this step away from this person, because even the divine knows that this person is someone who has caused you more pain than love, and that, you know, you are worth more than that. So this is what I have for you guys this week, Gemini. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to press like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Don't forget to press share and send this video to another Gemini that could also benefit from it. If you didn't get nothing out of this video, then I'm hoping that whatever you did, you take that with you, and whatever you did, you leave that behind. Because not every story is going to resonate with each and every Gemini, like I said in the beginning of the message. Okay, so it's always a pleasure reading for you guys. I'll talk to you again next week. Bye.